channel. Today I am here to share with you a fantastic, awesome, incredible thrift haul. I am so excited about the things that I found this week, and I just gonna get started right away because this is just so good. I think I was very lucky. I don't know what I did different, but if someone was to decorate their house right now, like they should just go look at my Facebook marketplace because I have it all. I found, and I'm gonna just share, no particular order. So I found this little drawer thing. I paid $4.99 for it, and the drawers are just the perfect size. I think this would be awesome to store seeds or recipes or any other stationery kind of like office supplies or crafting supplies. But for me, I was like, this is perfect for seeds or spices in the kitchen. So I grabbed this one for $4.99, and I think it's great. The color is just great. I fell in love with it. The other next items I have, they are matching pair, and it's these just plant stands. They're just very well built, like the wood and then this corner metal pieces. The legs are nice, everything, and there's two of them. I paid $5 for each one of these. I understand that these are not like vintage or anything special, but it is the time where we're trying to accommodate plants and all that, and I thought these are just a good deal. They're pretty, and I think they'll look great in any space. Now let me grab this next one. I think I'm gonna leave that one because I think it's exciting for later. I got this little pot with this beautiful, I think they look like tribal design in it, and it says USA in here in the marks. I paid $3.99, $1.99 for it. So the price is right there. It's $1.99, and it's a really good size. It is definitely vintage. I don't know anything about it. If I find anything, I'll just put it right here next to me if I find any comparables so that I can share with you. This next item it's a fun one. It's just one of those rain sticks. These tend to be valuable and relaxing as well. My girl is like, oh, can I have the bracelet? So I'm gonna try to sell it with the whole thing how it came and see how it does. I think I paid $5.99 for it. So Goodwill marks these things up a little bit, but they're so unique, and some of those things that don't lose their value just because what they are. These two next items are pieces of art, and they are actually watercolor. So I found this really beautiful painting of a lighthouse, the ocean, the birds. The colors are just so beautiful. The frame is not, it's like kind of, you know, old style, but it goes perfectly with the colors in it. I paid $2.99 for this one, and look at that detail. I don't understand exactly what the signature says, but I see that the year is 1974, which I think is like super cool. So that tells you it's vintage, right? And there's another watercolor in here. It's more of a fall scene with the branches and the sky, and just a beautiful, beautiful watercolor. So that one I also paid $2.99 for. So those are the two pieces of art that I have here. I found this one, and I normally don't pick up rolling pins. I mean, I have picked up before, but they don't really sell. This one though looks vintage and heavy, and I think this is just very beautiful. It was $2.49 in Savers, and I decided to bring it because I thought it was just different, you know. It's just so big, and the wood is so weathered to perfection. The color is perfect. Along with the wood, I picked up this I don't know what to say about this. What is this called? Like a walking stick kind of thing? I'm sure there's a specific name for it that I'm not thinking of right now. But I paid $1, and it's bamboo. So I thought this is also something really cool and useful if someone is looking for something stylish. And just the organic colors and, you know, kind of like bohemian. This one I bought, even though it's broken, but I'm planning on gluing it back. And it's this really nice wood sculpture. It has this part where it's separated. So you can see there a little bit, but I think it's something that can be glued back. Of course, I would disclose to anyone that would buy this. I paid $7 for it, so it's not super cheap, but I just thought it was so beautiful. Kind of goes well with that guy that I have back there that is ceramic. Then I have more items here, and I'm like so excited about all of them. I have this little cheese tray thing with the dome and everything for $3.99. Really cool, really, really awesome. The next item is this wood duck for $5.99. And I know nothing about wood ducks, but I think the coloring on this one is really good and unique. And I was like, I'll just grab it and take a risk on this one. I've seen people reselling them, and apparently they're valuable, but I don't know nothing about them, so I'll just, you know, try something different. I also got this one for $1.99. It's this leather thing to, you know, put air into fireplaces and stuff. It is broken. The leather has a pinch here, so it has like a hole there. But I think just for decoration, it's just very beautiful with this brass eagle, and the price was just right for it. Something that is going to be probably not functional. I'm sure it can be repaired, and that would add to its charm, but I'll see if I can repair it. I found this figurine for $1.99, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna research it, and then if I find something, I'll just post it right here in a screen next to my face. Let's see. Are you liking what I'm showing? There's a lot of cool things here. Well, I have this frame that is nothing special. I'm talking about cool things, but I like the little hook here, and it was 75 cents. So I was like, I'll just bring that one, because you know me and brass frames. I also have like a little platter here. And this was just a Mexican pottery thing. I think this is for like soaps or something like that. I have lots of things with colorful designs for like Mexican dinner. I like to use them even as a spoon rest, you know, sometimes. So I decided to bring it. Now I was able to find some brass candlesticks, and these ones I will list. And I found two sets. One for $2.99 each. These are Baldwin, and I think they're forged in the United States. They are heavy, so I'm thinking these are probably solid brass. And then these ones are more vintage. They're made in India for $4.99, and they're lighter. So I paid $4.99 for each one of these. $10 for a pair is not a great deal, but I decided to bring them just because it's been hard to find brass. And I just like, okay, I'm just gonna restock my brass candlesticks. I did sell most of mine, and then I'm slowly collecting some more, and now that I see there, I'm like, I have some more there that I already showed you. Here I have this cool rooster. He is metal. I don't think he's made of copper. It's just made to look like he's made of copper. It's a good size. It was $9.99, and I thought this is something that I can probably flip really fast, like I did with the cow head that I showed you last week, and the sculpture of David that I also showed you like 2 weeks ago. Those sold like the next day I post them. So this one I still have to clean them and take good pictures and measure and all of that so that I can post it, but I'm sure this will sell fast. And then another brass item that I found is this little cool lantern thing. It has the starburst here and like a lot of the edging on the glass. It was $2, and this is not for oil. This is for a candlestick. So it's like a candlestick holder, but it's a lantern. I thought this was very beautiful. I've never seen any like this before, so I decided to bring it. Now, what should I show you? The cool item or the not so cool? But they're all cool. I found this really cool wood thing that you will put in the wall to make your list of groceries, I'm guessing, or pending tasks or whatever. And I paid $3.49 for it. And this was probably just removed from a house of someone, you know. And I was tempted to even buy more paper because they had like bags with rolls of this paper. I was like, oh, should I offer it with like refills? I don't know. But I thought this was great for $3.49. And like I said, like a cottage farmhouse with the little drawer for the seeds and this and the dog. It will be so cool. So I'm picturing all these things together. I feel like they just work perfectly together. The couple of items I have left here, I'll show you this one that is not super exciting, but I just like it. I have one like this, exactly like this in my bathroom, and I really like the length of the greenery. So I'm going to use it in my house again. Now, ready for this one. You guys are gonna like this one. This is a vintage, I think it's like in the 50s, a dairy crate that I found. And it was, I think, in great antique or vintage condition. I love it. It even has spider webs in it. So, super exciting. I paid $3.99 for it. And they resell, I mean, I've seen people selling them for $100. So, that's super exciting to me, and that's beautiful. It's one of those things that I can list kind of high, and if they don't sell, I don't mind to, you know, have them around for a while. So I'm just happy about that one. And this is my last item. This is my last item. I always go trying to find stools, and I did find one more for my collection. This is an oval one. Beautiful shape, beautiful legs. The curves are so beautiful. And I paid $5.99. So today when I told you that I had a really exciting haul, I hope you're not disappointed, because to me, all these items are so unique, so different, and super affordable. So anyways, if you like this kind of hauls and items, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll be sharing with you next week. I can also share, I'm almost done with like organizing my items and things like that. So if you want to see me, how I place my things in my house, in my studio, to sell and all those things, let me know and I'll just make a video about that. See you guys next week. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.